ladies and gentlemen, your host for this evening, Tanya Hadzhieva.
Welcome to the Wake Up Call Show with me, Tanya Hadzhieva. This is our third episode in which we're going to interview Plamena Dincheva. She is a personal trainer, nutritionist. She also does Kangen water and so much more. She's a spiritual healer. We cannot wait to hear her story. Thank you very much for being our guest.
Thank you, Tanya. I really appreciate I'm here.
So before we start, we really want to know your story. So what was your wake-up call to become the person you are now?
Thank you for the questions. It's very interesting, actually. My wake-up call was when I worked before 7 years, I think, in Bulgaria. I was sommelier, and this type of job provides a lot of social contacts to me, a lot of different type of energy, and I have to change some things in my story to really actually to know who I am and to following my dreams and my path, to connect myself to the divine energy and also to open everything when I have and in my heart, and to connect really to my soul, to do everything when I want. Because when I was 7 years old, I speak with Angel Michael, and I also hear different voices. And that time of year and was very strange because I was just 7 and I speak with angels, and I actually grow up with a communist country, and this is not actually was not acceptable for another people. And I was understandable for people, for my parents, for my family, for my people when they were surrounding me. And yes, and I take decision to start my life, to recognize actually who I am, and to show in the world actually we can't be afraid, and we have to feel our energy and our dreams, and also to be you, to be yourself, to follow your dreams, to know actually who you are and why is the reason you are here. You are here, first of all, to help in yourself, and after that to help in other people. And by the way, for the questions, my wake-up call is to helping people, to heal them, to provide love, energy, to write health, nutritional regimen program, to transform the energy. A lot of people, they need actually to learn how they can eat, how they can use their body. They don't have routine habits. If you don't have routine habits, you cannot be consistent. You have to have, first of all, discipline. Yes.
So you said your trigger point was when you were 7 and you started talking with angels.
Exactly.
So from that point onwards, you couldn't work the trivial work like everybody else because you know that your higher calling was to actually help people.
Yes, and the purpose was to help people to develop exactly personal development, to help them to open the energy, to open the third eye if you want, to challenge themselves and transform the energy from bad energy to positive.
Yes. So for everybody out there in the audience, I just want to say that Plamena is the whole package. So she helps you with your emotional, mental state. She does tarot. She also, her other project was Kangen water. She's
Spirit, mind, body.
Spirit, mind, body. Exactly. Everything.
Yes.
So when did you start doing the tarot?
Tarot, actually, I was 13 years, and I started like joke with my friends from my sport team, because I was a national sport gymnastic team in Bulgaria 13 years, and always I predict a lot of them future. And if you have to go to some competition, always I said I will take gold medals, you will take silver medals, you will take bronze medals, and people they said, wow, it's amazing, really, this is fantastic. Really you predict this? I said yes, because this is knowledge when I know from different weather, for different time, for different life, if
dimensions,
dimensions, definitely dimensions, yes.
What is your ideal client? Somebody that wants to work on all levels, or you do separate things?
Definitely, to be honest with you, I would like to work with people. Actually, they have to ask me for help. They have to need my help. I cannot, provide my service for someone when she's not ready or he's not ready. We cannot do this. People, they have to need for my help. Always I will have deep love, in my inside, in my heart, and I will provide the right service for that people.
Can you explain a bit to the audience how have you helped women to get pregnant? Because I know that's a very interesting story.
Yeah, very interesting. Thank you for your asking and your questions. Yes, I have 52 women when they have baby now. 7 of them they was an in vitro project, and it was difficult. They just start to open themselves and believe actually with my rituals when I tell them you have to do this, you have to do that, and they believe, and just after 2 months and 3 months maximum, they have really very good result. Yeah, they have baby, they're pregnant, they're happy, they're incredible happy.
Perfect. So you want to say that there's no, case that it's like it cannot be solved. There's always something can be done.
Always, yes, and Tanya, to be honest with you, the most of the time is people, they hide a lot of emotions, they feel a lot of stress, and they just they don't open actually their ability to believe and to have everything when they want.
That is different, especially when we're going in the energy healing. Could you please tell us a bit more
Yes,
about
of course.
water?
Yeah. Well, this weather is totally different. This water, is totally different for every water when we drink. This is a special water and very close to our pH. pH 7.5 is our pH in our blood. And actually, every organ have different pH acidity. This is 9.5 acidity water. So, for example, it's alkaline water. It's really is wonderful. This water is alive, and you have to drink maybe after 12 hours. You can't drink because this water is dead, and it's helpful from disease, from diabetes 1 or type 2 diabetes, for nerve system. For people when they have more kilos, they have to lose weight. Definitely,
they have obesity, or if they're trying to just lose weight.
Yes, and also provide big capacity of energy when actually you need from the day. And if you drink 3 or 4 liters per day of this type of water, for me it's miracle. This water is magical water. Not because I'm distributor, because I'm first of all client and pension. For this type of water.
So you've been using it for a long time, and I know that you've been telling me that you have way more energy of drinking this water and doing your personal trainings, and when you train other people. And I already know about the skin because I saw the results.
Oh, skin is very clean, very young guys. I'll be 40 after 1 month. I don't have Botox, I don't have nothing, still I don't have wrinkle. My hair is growing with 11 centimeters. Also, I have eczema. This eczema is disappear after 3 days using alkaline water. I have huge problem in my stomach. And everything is done, it's clean, it's clear.
I'm going to put a link below the video about Kangen water. Could you please give some tips or some inspiration to the audience from your life? What will be like your inspirational quote, let's say?
Oh, very interesting question, but immediately I will answer with that. Everybody and every person have to have prospect in himself, have to planning his life, have to planning his day, have to planning everything, have to have discipline, have to have routine life, have to, for example, go to sleep early, wake up early in the morning, sleep well 8 or 9 hours, wake up early, go to the gym 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, make very healthy cereal or oatmeal or banana or fruits or some healthy breakfast, go to work, have positive vibes, work hard, following your dreams, have lunch with friends, back to work, go in social events somewhere with friends. This is a very amazing step. If you follow this, and your life will be good, consistent, helpful, enjoyable, and you have really your right mission in your life. And also the right advice is the progress is not perfection, and it's very important to say this.
Yeah, a lot of people think perfection is
You can't be
chase
perfect. You can't have find always perfection. The progress in life is not perfection. Be you, find yourself, find your motivation and your purpose actually,
Yes.
and following, and your dreams will be happen because universe will tell everything for you. We will give everything for you and for your dreams.
Wow, that was very powerful. Thank you, Plamena,
Thank
for,
you.
for being here tonight and sharing this inspirational story. As we say in the Wake Up Call, it's an inspirational platform where you can be inspired by successful people that they've already been through their paths and they can give you tips to how you can achieve your goals. Thank you, Plamena, for being our guest tonight.
Thank you Jay, for
Thank
your
you. It was
wonderful
a pleasure
invitation.
having you. Tune in to the Wake Up Call every Tuesday, 7 p.m. See you there.